Bank Cemetery holds over 300 members of the Commonwealth Forces, including Australians, New Zealanders and Canadians. But what's also interesting about here is the way it's all laid out. But it's not short of its tragic stories, as there's a 14-year-old boy that's buried here, a member of the Merchant Navy in the Second World War. There's also a Military Cross winner, Anne Barr, who was a part of the Royal Flying Corps in the First World War. And there's also a Royal Scots member who won the DCM in the Second World War. But today, I'm visiting a man named George Smith. George was born in Edinburgh in 1877. His father Alexander and mother Anne were from the area of Leith. His father worked as a plumber. As George got older, he also became a plumber. He was married on the 26th of December 1902 to his wife Annie. However, like so many others, when war broke out in Europe, George answered the call and joined up and became a member of the Royal Garrison Artillery. But you're probably wondering why we've picked George to visit today, out of the Military Cross winner, or the DCM winner, or the 14-year-old boy. But don't worry, videos on them will come in the due future. But the reason why we've picked George today is because we have a connection with him. Because of these. These are his medals, his full entitlement, the War Medal and Victory Medal. Along the edge, it's got George's details, including his rank, his service number, his name and his regiment. Please excuse me using my phone for this next bit, but there's a lot of numbers involved with this chap, and I don't do very well with numbers. Anyone else who suffers from dyslexia will know what I mean. Anyway, George joined up in 1915, aged 38. He was given the service number of 152605. When he joined up, he joined the men of the 281st Siege Battery Battalion of the Royal Artillery. He'd be deployed in France in 1916, where he spent the duration of the war. In 1919, he requested to be dismissed from his military service. He was then told that he would be dismissed, but in 1921. Unfortunately for George and his family though, he wouldn't see the end of his military service, because on the 9th of December, George passed away, aged 44. His cause of death was linked to possibly disease or any other sort of illness, which was rife in the country at the time. It's a true shame that the man never got to enjoy the rest of his days with his family.